Good morning from Sacred Space at Titania's Realm. It's 11:26 a.m. on the 11th of October 2023. Charlie's been up and down the tree. We went into the kitchen and had another cup of tea and ate some biscuits, which are probably not really good for me because I ate 4 in one go. And I'm not well today. Was up all night, wrung out, exhausted from constant need to pee and little sleep. So I'm spending the morning in the hammock, trying to breathe life into myself because I feel like a desiccated husk, or as I wrote on Facebook this morning, sawdust on the threshing floor of life, waiting to be swept away. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm a stubborn little wench. So I'm just having cuddles with my bird Charlie, enjoying the quiet morning. It's very hot. We could do with some rain, quite frankly. I don't know if rain's impending, but it would be nice. I'm probably going to have to put the hoses on the gardens though, because everything's so dry. And so we're just moving through our day. I watched a podcast about Jimmy Savile, so now I feel a bit sick and depressed. I don't know why I do this to myself. We all know that man was a monster, but I wanted to see if there was any new insights, but really it's all just kind of the same rerun of fear porn and child sexual abuse porn and horror and trauma on repeat, like in a hell loop. And the only way to get off that bus, Gus, is to not watch those kinds of videos that cause me to be distressed, right? And enjoy my day with my little birdie. I see Andrew Gold is asking to, get information about the manosphere and how that's affected society, both online and in real world. And that's all very well and good, but I was wanting to comment, but I knew it would probably get taken down. I think the real investigative journalism we should be indulging in is getting to the root cause of how the entire global population were able to get hoodwinked and manipulated both financially and ideologically by the COVID regime. That's more important, to find out who is actually responsible for the genocide of billions of people across the globe. But everyone's running around focusing on these other issues that are trivial in comparison to the fact that all our lives are on the line. So I just find it all a bit weird, really. Obsessing over now long dead monsters and manospheres and all these other issues, that none of it gets to the root cause of what's actually happening in our world right now. It's very strange how we're all running around with our heads cut off, Charlie, obfuscating our roles and avoiding to deal with the core truth and the core reality. I wonder how much of that is the influence of the Hadron Collider, particle collider, knocking us into some other dark, fetid dimension, because I remember a time when journalism was a noble art and people actually fought hard, to get to the truth and to promote truth and to uncover truth and to, reveal true hearts and minds and ideologies. And now literally the whole world's running around in circles and in concentric circles, with their heads cut off. It's a bit bizarre. Maybe it's a manifestation of what I call the zombie apocalypse. You know, refusing to look at the core principles, the core driving ideologies that are largely responsible for the breakdown of our Western civilization, as I can see it happening right before my eyes. But anyway, here I am with my little girl, my little birdie girl, who loves me unconditionally, sometimes a little bit too smoochy. Yes, my little smoochy baby. And I'm trying to focus on the positives and enjoy my day, my life as I know it, and keep a red breast of hope in my chest, and keep alive, stay alive, and hold on for the next pushing through the membrane of discord and horror, hopefully out into a better paradigm where life is better for all humanity and all sentient beings. Wouldn't that be nice, Charlie? Wouldn't that be lovely? So yeah, just a quick video just to touch base. I'm lying here getting a little bit too much sun, which is not good for my skin cancers. I note that Professor Dalgleish on Dr. John Campbell's video is promoting a vaccine that he has developed that helps your T cells recognize skin cancers and fights it off. And I certainly am in that position where my T cells are no longer fighting off skin cancers, and that's been a horrific journey for the last 10 years too. So yeah, pondering if that kind of a vaccine is a viable option, given that I don't trust in vaccines after the last 4 years. But yeah, it sounds promising. He says it's saved quite a few lives already, so you never know. Maybe it might be a positive thing to try and turn my life around, but then of course I wouldn't probably be able to afford the therapy or the treatment. You know, it all comes down to the haves and the have-nots. So the poor and the marginalised are effectively being culled just by nature of the fact that we can't afford private doctors and life-saving health interventions like a vaccine that wakes up your T cells and eliminates cancer, or melanomas. So that's another thing to ponder on. So, every day and every way, I'm making my life beautiful as always. Lying beside my mosaic table that I made during the height of COVID. It's 2020. Was it 2020 or did I do it in 2021? Can't remember now. Must be 2020 because it was when the new neighbours were building their house. So, but anyway, life is beautiful. Be in it, people. Don't give up on myself and on humanity, and never ever let the bastards grind you down. Bye for now.